I finally made it to Book Talk. I have never been a reader, and beginning in October when we were at the beach, I picked up a book that was at our beach house we rented. I absolutely loved it. It was called The Dry by Jane Harper, I believe, and it was fabulous. And then I saw that it was a movie, and I have always been like a movie lover. People could tell me that books are better. I did not listen. And I watched the movie and I was very disappointed because it didn't have not even a little bit of the details that the book had. So then I was like, okay, maybe books are my thing. I saw a book on TikTok that on Harmony Island, and I listened to it because I drive for work. So I thought that's the best way to do that. So I listened to it, audiobook. It was great. And then I listened to It Ends With Us and It Starts With Us. Obviously, who doesn't start with Colleen Hoover? And those audiobooks were great. And then I was like, well, I do need to read more than sitting around watching TV in my free time. So, not that I have a lot of it, but my husband has now called me a book nerd. I got the sequel to The Inn on Harmony Island called The Shop Around the Corner. I'm not going to give y'all like some grand details or rate books or any of that stuff. I'm just going to tell y'all what I like, and if y'all have read something that you think I'll like, please let me know. So, I loved both of these books. There is a third one. I don't think it's out yet. I'll be reading it because I got to finish the story, And then I continued with Colleen Hoover. I have read Maybe Someday. I've heard mixed reviews about it. I loved it so much that I have the other two to read next. And then... The Holy Grail. This book was amazing. Amazing. Read it if you haven't. I also read Verity, but I'll loan that to a friend to read. Loved it as well. I do love murder, mystery, crime, and then, of course, romance books. Another one. I wish I could read this over and not know any of the details. I just want to read it again. So good. So good. And then I'm currently reading And There He Kept Her. I'm almost done. It's another like murder mystery. It doesn't have romance. So good. So I like books like that. And then I also have Ugly Love to read next. So if you have any suggestions, give them to me. Also, looking at getting a Kindle. I dove right on in. Let me know if it's worth it.